everyone, my name is Yana. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial in a collaboration with my friend Yana from Chic Geek. We're doing winter themed tutorials using our favorite winter colors. As you can see, I kind of went really over the top, kind of did like a frost queen sort of look, including white eyelashes. I practiced for this look and kind of uploaded it onto my Instagram the other day, but I decided to tweak a few things and this is what I came up with. So I hope that you like it. Of course, I'm going to leave Yana's information down below. She does a lot of project panning, she does hauls, she does declutters, she dupes different palettes, so I really think that you'll enjoy her channel. So her video and her channel will be down below if you want to check her out. I really hope that you like her. And yeah, let's just get into this tutorial. To prime my eyes, I'll be using a white concealer and blending that out over the lid. Then I'll be going in with a periwinkle shade from my custom palette, and it's not the one that I was pointing at. And I'm going to be taking this on a Real Techniques expert shading brush and creating a sort of V shape on the outer corner of my eye. This was originally from the LA Colors Chic palette, and it's just a very pale periwinkle. To blend that out a little bit, I'm taking my Sigma E36, which is a very small blending brush. Total fail, and I did not get the palette in view, but I am taking this shade called Ministry from the Satin Center palette. It's a metallic cobalt blue, and I'll be putting that on the outer third of my lid, maybe the outer half, and just using a small packing brush to do that. I'm also taking that on my really small Sigma brush again to blend that through the crease and sort of start creating a V shape on the outer corner. I'm also softening the edge of that as it blends closer to the center of my lid. And taking a little bit more to blend on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Next, I'm taking the shade Quartz by Igneous Cosmetics on a small wet brush on the inner portion of my lid and connecting that to the blue shade. This shade Quartz is just a soft pearly white. Once again, this massive palette is not in view, but I am taking the shade Heaven, which is a metallic silver with glitter, and popping that on top of Quartz. And just doing a little bit more blending where Ministry meets my crease shade. Next, taking the shade Blue Sapphire from the Alchemist Palette and popping that on top of Ministry just to give it a little bit of a duochrome effect. I'm not pulling that up into the crease, I'm just keeping it on the lid portion. I'm also putting that on the inner corners of each eye. And taking more of that periwinkle shade that we started with in the crease to blow out the lower lash line. To add a little bit of glitter, I'm taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Pyro and tracing around the entire shape of this eye look, starting wherever there's a little bit of that periwinkle through the crease, so just a giant triangle of glitter basically. This shade is a nice iridescent silver glitter which kind of catches the light, and then when you're not in the light you don't even see it, so it's almost like a duochrome. And yeah, just pulling out from the lower lash almost like I'm doing a wing and pulling it all the way through to the inner corner of my eye. For an actual wing, I'm taking the Annabelle brush tip eyeliner in white and drawing a white winged liner along my upper lash line, stopping around the halfway mark. I wanted to add a little more sparkle, so I'm taking the shade Absolution, a white gold glitter on the inner corner. I'm just taking this white shade Skull, it's a matte white, on a tiny brush and going on top of my white eyeliner to make it a little more opaque. For mascara, I'm taking the Milk Kush mascara and adding one coat of that on my upper and lower lashes. And I need to let that dry before I do the next step, so I'm just adding some blush really quickly. For the white eyelashes, I'm actually just taking an old but clean mascara wand and running it through the white concealer, coating it with the concealer, and then coating my lashes in order to get this final look. So I know that this is definitely very different, but I hope that you liked it. Definitely not something I would wear every day, probably not something I would wear out. I wore the alternate version out the other day to my lawyer and he said that it was kind of cool, so that's it for this video. I post Mondays and Fridays here on this channel in the afternoons Eastern time. Don't forget to go check out my friend Chic Geek. For some reason I cannot get that sentence out. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.